iPhones, jewelry, and even ancient relics are all things that can be found while treasure hunting. Ever since I was a kid, I've dreamed of finding lost treasure. So I'm going to be testing 3 levels of treasure hunting to see what we can find. My only rule, I can't advance to the next level of treasure hunting until I find treasure. So let's get started with level 1, metal detecting. I've made it to this massive park and I'm gonna metal detect it all until I find treasure. This park is right outside of Austin, Texas, and hundreds of thousands of people come here each year to lose stuff. And luckily for level 1 metal detecting, I've got some of the most advanced tools that money can buy. The Bounty Hunter 4 metal detector, a special metal detecting shovel, some orange gloves so I don't get tetanus, and even this special basket that's made for searching in the water. I've never used a metal detector before in my life, so let's get started and see if we can find some treasure. Oh my gosh, instant hit. I began digging like I was playing Minecraft in real life, but the first thing I realized is that even while digging, it's still hard to find what the metal detector's beeping at. Bro, honestly, it's a freaking huge search radius. So I gave it another dig, and the moment I pulled back this chunk of earth, I caught a glimpse of our first find. Oh my gosh, a penny. We're officially treasure hunters. Our first find of the video, a penny. Estimated value, 1 cent. But I continued to search in this area and stumbled across our next find. Bottle cap. Our second find, a Coca-Cola bottle cap. Nice. Estimated value, 1/57,000th of a penny, allegedly. I got a few more pings, dug a few craters. Nothing there, but didn't find much. Until I stumbled across a spider. Holy crap, that's horrifying. Oh my gosh, I hate spiders. Oh, that's horrifying. Our third find, a plastic spider. Yes, I stomped it to make sure it was dead. You saw that. We saw that. I'm sorry. We're on a mission, so we need to keep moving. Let's find some actual treasure. I wandered into this new area of the park and I started digging in this mulch. And I found this weird plastic thing and thought to myself, I have no clue what this is. I have no clue what this is. Fire ants, fire ants. Woo, God. Get off. Oh, I should have known this was a freaking anthill. Those guys are savage. Oh my gosh. And it was at this point that I decided to pack up and head to a different area of the park. And the moment I arrived, I got off to a hot start. Bottle cap. Next find. Not bad. Estimated value, very little. Into the treasure pocket. What have we found here? Another beer bottle cap. This one doesn't even deserve a title screen. I'm done with these, because we're on the hunt for treasure. And at this point, I've honestly embraced the treasure hunting lifestyle. I've got the hang of this, and it's time to find some serious treasure. And then I got a really exciting ping. See what we got? Oh, penny. Penny alert. Momentum is building. Another penny. This thing might be so corroded, it might not even work as a penny anymore. A few minutes later, I found myself down by the river. We're about to find some serious treasure down here, which seemed like the perfect opportunity to test out my shiny metal water digging tool. But the only problem was I couldn't find an area to like dig. Oh, another bottle cap. Yep. Got it. I thought it was going to be sand down here, but a lot of this area doesn't really have any sand. So I kept walking until I found this spot where I could kind of stand on these rocks and begin to metal detect in the water. And honestly, the metal detector was going crazy. So I decided to set down my stuff and grabbed our legendary bucket. I gave our area one big scoop, hoping to find some gold or something. I gave it a good shake and nope, nothing at all actually. I got nothing. The fish are like, bro, what are you doing? I kept doing this for a while till I decided this strategy's cooked. Yep, it's looking like a whole lot of nothing. So I decided to get back to my roots. And I don't want to spoil anything, but what you're about to watch is gonna make me go down in treasure hunting history. I met a guy that told me that there is a drum circle here every single weekend and that people drop stuff here all the time. For that reason, let's keep hunting. And on my first dig back on dry soil, a pen. Whoa, this is an insane pen. Retail value, $12. That's going in the treasure pocket. Whoa, this thing keeps going off at everything. Penny, we did it. To the best of my knowledge, we have found a dime. Would you look at that? Another penny. Oh, 10 cents. Let's go. It's a mounting bracket of some sort in the pocket. Guys, this is coin paradise. Just like that, another penny has been found. Oh, just like that, we have found another penny. Oh my God. Probably just gonna put that one back. I don't really know what that is. Oh, our first quarter. Let's freaking go. We have found our first quarter. All that work, and we have found a penny. Another penny. Another hit. Penny. And just like that, we have found another penny. What a run. But things are about to get even crazier. I was hunting as usual till I caught a really strong signal. After being on a hot streak, I didn't even know what to expect. But it's time for things to get epic. I don't know what this is, but we have definitely located some metal. No way. Oh my gosh. An actual ring. Oh my gosh. Dude, we did it. This is the spot where we found our first treasure. Yeah, I think that's going in the treasure pocket. It's been a long day of treasure hunting. We have found a lot of bottle caps. We've found a lot of pennies, a dime, a quarter, a pin, and this silver ring. Inside this ring, it looks like it has a 925 stamped inside of it, which typically means that this is 92.5% silver. And after weighing it in, the ring is 15 grams of sterling silver, making the price at today's silver value $36.08. But this is officially our first treasure. This is something worthy of moving on to our next level, level 2, curb finding. Curb finding is a unique form of urban treasure hunting where you just drive around and find treasure on the side of the road. Over the past couple weeks, I've been doing some scouting in my neighborhood, and I've found a grill, some mattresses, some old furniture, and even a mini fridge. That's pretty crazy. One of the coolest parts about curb finding is that it literally puts to the test the idea that one man's trash is another man's treasure. And today, somebody's trash is literally gonna become our treasure. I've strategically mapped out the neighborhoods in my city, and I've identified the rich ones. The reason why we're hitting the rich neighborhoods is because their trash is probably goated. Let's get hunting and see what we can find. I drove to our first rich neighborhood and began curb finding. Uh-oh. First treasure, first treasure. We've identified 3 chairs and some sandals, lightly used. I like these chairs, but not for me today. And with a successful first find, it's time to keep hunting. Although that was some good treasure, I just don't think that that's the treasure that I'm hunting for today. Along the way, I'm gonna be estimating the value of the items that we find. Our estimated value, $20 a chair and $5 for the sandals, bringing our total to $65. Although there was some value there, I feel like none of those items I could really reasonably bring to a pawn shop. So for that reason, I left those behind, but let's keep searching. Whoa. And just like that, we have located another find. We have located not 1, but 2 beautiful chairs. They're incredibly nice, but I don't think they're for me. Those chairs were nicer than the first ones. I'd estimate the value at about $25 a chair, which is pretty impressive. Is everybody just getting new chairs? Like, why is everybody giving away their chairs? I don't know what the people are doing with their chairs. But after finding those, I literally drove around the entire neighborhood and didn't find anything else. So I decided to go to this other neighborhood called Terrytown. Let's see what we can find. I started driving and realized that something was different. Already I can tell these houses are nicer, and that hopefully means some nicer treasure. I went on to drive this neighborhood for over an hour. I looked down every single street. It's completely gorgeous, but I can't wrap my mind around what's happening. I I've seemingly driven this entire neighborhood and not a single person has any junk out. I don't know if these people are just so rich that they have people to come pick up their old junk when they have it, or if maybe I'm just looking in the wrong place. But I ended up driving to another neighborhood, and after hours of tediously searching, all I had found were those 5 chairs and a pair of used sandals. But then I found out why. These guys are taking it all. Dude, those are my competition. Dude, this is why I'm not finding anything. What the heck? No wonder why I'm not finding anything. I found the guys taking it all. I just spent an entire day searching for stuff on the sidewalk, but it was already taken. Guys, I'm absolutely heartbroken. I found the reason why I'm not finding anything. Those guys we just passed are scrappers. I didn't even realize this, but I think there's people that do this as a career. Those guys had so much stuff in the back of their truck. I think they've taken literally everything that's already out in this neighborhood. I feel kind of heartbroken and just sad knowing that they took my treasure. I gotta keep plotting. I spent the next few days in a treasure-fueled depression. Realizing that scrappers were taking my treasure broke my heart. And a few days later, I found myself back out on the road, ready to find more treasure. And after only 20 minutes of driving, something caught my eye. We have found a cardboard box. Let's go see what's inside. Treasure. Ooh, what do we have here?
Some vases.
I feel like we should take one of these. These are gorgeous. Treasure.
My first treasure.
Woo, let's go. Our first take, a beautiful vase. Value, priceless. We then found some drywall and an old dish satellite. We drove around a bit longer and then called it a night. But we still don't have our treasure. So my girlfriend Savannah and I went back out for one last expedition. And we located something special.
Is that so weird?
What?
To go ask.
Hey, did you leave that hedge trimmer out for free? There is a hedge trimmer on the side of the road. The only problem is I don't know if it's free. It's kind of in an awkward spot where it's like maybe they were just doing their lawn. So I'm gonna go ask them and find out if it's free. Let's do it. Hey, oh, I was just wondering if that hedge trimmer, you left that out for somebody to take or not. That's perfect. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, have a great one. Bag secured, bag secured, bag secured. Guys, I can't believe it, but we have a hedge trimmer from Black & Decker. Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh. The come up of the century, we have acquired a Black & Decker hedge trimmer. Guys, that is some absolute treasure we just found. Holy crap. And just like that, we have found our second treasure of the video. It's time to move on to level 3, magnet fishing. I made it to the kayak rental place. Why? To rent a kayak. I also brought my advanced package 800-pound single-sided magnet fishing kit, so we've got everything we need. And today I brought not just one, but 2 pairs of gloves. Why?
What's up, guys? It's me, Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast is here. Let's go! Woo! Guys, Tyler's gonna come magnet fishing, and we're about to find some treasure.
I have heard that you can find guns, bombs, grenades. So I'm looking to find an AK-47 today.
But the reason why we're at the kayak rental place is because a guy named Barton told me about his friend that lost a gold necklace in the water. Although Barton's gold necklace may not be able to be found with a magnet, I have attached a camera to the line so we can see if we find his necklace. And if we do, Tyler's willing to go swimming to find it. Tyler, here you go. With all that being said, it's time to go magnet fishing. We quickly signed away our lives, got our boats for the day, and set out on our maiden voyage to find some treasure. Yet again, we're heading to another location that I've identified to be one of the best treasure hunting locations in this city. It's this narrow canal where people go kayaking, paddleboarding, and other recreational water activities all summer long. So today our goal is simple out here. Find some treasure. We paddled about a mile up the river. It was a lot longer than I expected, but finally, we've made it to the spot. Let's drop this and hope we find an iPhone. Let's do it. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, it's kind of deep. I wonder if I'm gonna feel something. Did it get some? iPhone.
No.
First cast, no luck. I gave it another cast, watched it sink to the bottom, and pulled up a bunch of algae. Bro, the algae is ridiculous. Can't believe there's not more magnetic stuff on the ground here. To be honest, I kind of thought I was just gonna be pulling up treasure right and left. Bro, what if I just pull up an iPhone? You're gonna freak out?
I mean, yeah, that'd be insane.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh yeah, that's a good one. After a bunch of casts, I decided to just drag the magnet behind the boat to cover more ground, but all we were getting was a bunch of algae. So I gave Tyler the magnet, he threw a few casts.
Oh, I got something alright.
Really?
A bunch of algae.
But we weren't finding much until we found the rope swing where Barton lost his gold chain.
Oh my gosh, Tyler. Oh,
rope swing.
Oh, that could be it. Let's test it.
And as soon as we paddled over, we immediately found stuff in the water. So I threw in a cast, and I could see the magnet from the boat, but for some reason, this thing was not magnetic. I think it must have been a plastic vape or something, but I threw in another cast and immediately latched onto something. But without me even knowing, it got scraped off by the rocks, and after wiggling around the rope for a while, I finally felt it stick again. Uh-oh, I got something.
No way.
I think I got something. Uh-oh, first find!
No way.
Let's go! Our first find is a fish. Are you kidding me?
That's sick.
Bro, this is insane. It's actually a fishing lure, but this is definitely a keep. That's pretty sick. Dude, Tyler, let's go! Dude, this is insane.
Magnet fishing works.
Estimated value, $2. Let's keep hunting. Dude, a bottle cap.
Oh!
Let's go! Second find. A beer bottle cap. Nice. Woo! Tyler and I were having some fun, getting some finds, but then we found something crazy. I think I had visuals on a Lime scooter. Oh my gosh. So I gave it a cast and instantly latched on. Oh yeah. Oh, we got something heavy. Oh no. But even after getting the grappling hook out to try and pull it up, nothing we did made a difference. Oh. So we moved down the river, gave a few more casts, but sadly, no more luck for me, except for seeing some cool fish. That thing's pretty big. But Tyler posted up on foot and said he was doing a dredging method, and he ended up finding some pretty cool stuff. A metal S.
Let's go, big ups, baby.
Metal S. Then he found 2 bottle caps at once. No way.
Let's go.
Let's see it. And finally, Tyler found an old gross penny. That's all we got. I just spent the past month hunting for treasure, and I think it's about time we move on to another video. But for me, treasure hunting was never really about the treasures we found, but more about realizing that the real treasure is the memories we made along the way. Oh, that's a sweet ending. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have an amazing day, and if you want to watch another video, this one on screen is one that YouTube thinks that you're gonna love, and I hope you do. So I'll see you guys again very soon. Peace.